He got my name tattooed too, but he covered it up with a rose for Julia Rose.
I saw that coming. I could have probably called that. What, was Rochelle more into it than you? Or was there like
I think she was more into it.
She started to fall in love? She
I
would be part of a harem though, right? I don't think you would.
Yes. See, that's the thing. She actually would be down to be in a relationship like that. I can't. I'm the jealous type. Like, I couldn't even date someone that does porn. Like, no way in hell. Like,
Really?
I'm a jealous type. Like, if I'm dating you, I want you all to myself. I want you to be loyal to me to be loyal to you. I don't want to see you fuck someone else, especially not my best friend.
Right.
So we had spent like a week and a half together, all of us, and I went crazy towards the end, just like cussed everyone out. I was like, get me a plane back home. Like, it was just...
Because of what? Because of him and her, or just in general?
Just in general, I just was, he's a lot, his lifestyle's a lot.
But even in Puerto Rico, like, what is he really even getting into besides training and shit? I don't know. I could guess a few things, but I don't know.
I will say though about Jake, yeah,
having a good time out there.
He's having a good time for sure.
Well, that's cool. He can balance that in the boxing training.
Oh yeah, I think I will say, I don't have anything like bad to say about Jake. I think he's a really nice person. He was so nice the whole time we were there, took care of us. I think he's really talented, but it just wasn't for me.
Right. Yeah, seems fair. Yeah. But okay, so who else are the other people that you've like actually kind of sort of dated? Because you fucking
Adin Ross.
But
that's the other tattoo.
Okay, but that was a clout move as well, right?
I actually like Aiden.
You like him?
I like him, yeah.
But to what extent?
I would date him if he would date me.
Really?
But I think...
But didn't you have something going on with his friend?
Yeah.
Who's more like off camera mostly?
Yeah.
So how did that play out?
Really badly, because he's the one who introduced me and Aiden, but introduced us in terms of like just working together, like having me on streams or whatever.
Right.
And then... yeah, he didn't end up good. He didn't like how close me and Aiden got.
Well, because you were what? Were you actually like boyfriend, girlfriend with this other dude?
No.
But you were seeing each other?
I was seeing him, yeah. We weren't dating, no.
And so then he left town and you banged Adin Ross.
I didn't ever say that I banged him.
Wait, oh, you didn't? But did you?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How was that?
It was amazing.
Really? Like actually? I mean, because you fuck dread, so you've kind of, you know what's out there.
Fuck. I didn't want to say that I fucked him, but I will just say it was good.
Really?
Yeah, it was good. It was exactly what I like. I like boyfriend dick.
What's that like? A lot of attention?
Yeah.
He was down there? He was scuba diving?
No.
Oh, you didn't get into that?
Not like
You're
that.
too young. You're like when you're young, like eating pussy is like a big deal.
The reason that I liked him so much is because when I talked to him, he actually talked to me like I was a person, like looks me in the eyes when he talks to me. He really, I could tell, was listening to whatever I had to say. Like, we spent like a little bit of alone time together, and he like gave me advice, just on like the whole like navigating social media, and like because he's been in it longer than me, and he's obviously like 10 times bigger than I am. So he gave me advice, and I really appreciated that.
But he's not trying to have a girlfriend or anything? Did you guys even come close to?
No, not even close. No.
Right. He's just he's not dating anybody.
I don't know.
But that's your type of guy.
Yeah.
Is it weird to date a normal dude after having the dreads of the world? Because you've had like
not
literal.
At all. I love average dick. That's what I prefer.
Really?
Yeah.
So when you're banging dread, it's more just like an on-camera thing. You couldn't handle that in your day-to-day?
No.
I think most women.
I was so nervous pulling up to dread. It was definitely a mental thing, though.
Because you pull up to his crib, right?
You pull up to his crib,
and
yeah.
It's just him?
It was him, and he had a makeup artist there. And so she did my makeup for like an hour while he just sat there and like kind of talked to me. I will say, out of anyone I've worked with, he is for sure the nicest, and given his dick size, was probably the easiest to work with.
Right, that's what everybody says. He's just such a chill guy.
He's so easy to work with. The way his presence is very welcoming and comforting, and I like how he films, because you'll do one position for like 3-4 minutes and then stop and take like a 5-minute break and then like move to like a different area and do another position. So it's very, I liked it. It was quick, it was easy, and he was great to work with.
But you guys didn't do anal?
No, we didn't.
Not yet.
Not yet. I haven't done any anal yet.
Yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
What a liar.
No, I haven't. I actually
Did you
did.
say you were going to or anything? I thought you
I
did.
tweet about it all the time saying like, oh, should I like finally do an anal scene or whatever? But I'm nervous.
Really?
I'm really nervous. I just did recently a DP and
So 2 in the pussy.
yeah, 2 in the pussy, but one of their dicks accidentally slid up my ass.
Just quickly?
Quickly, yeah. Like he was, because I'm like really tight, it's hard for them to like fit in me.
Right.
Like in my vagina at once. So it slipped out and like slipped into my ass.
Wow.
And I was just like, no, like
Yeah.
not happening.
As
not
a
happening.
surprise, that's not ideal.
My asshole hurt like for a few days.
Because that's one thing I've heard from girls that Dred's great at is just like really easing his way in there and taking his time getting in there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then you see the clip on Twitter of him just like savagely destroying it.
Literally, yeah.
But you don't see that he like really took his time to get it going there.
Yeah. He working up to like getting his dick inside of me, we did the whole like he would put it in an inch, wait a minute, put it in another inch, wait a minute, like very slow and steady. But once it was in, it was fine.
Right.
It was fine.
It's crazy because that just like conveys a certain level of intimacy that I don't really feel like I get to with most of the chicks that we work with, where it's like me just sitting there for like, you know, just slow. That sounds so hot. I feel like I would have such a hard time even controlling myself in that moment. Jeez.
No, he's very professional.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K. Yeah.